What is name brand gas?
What is that?
It's a great value gas. I don't know. All right, 5:16 guys, good morning to you. We're getting ready for a hot day, and this is what the weekend looks like as our temperatures are going to hover near 90 degrees again. By the way, we did hit 90 yesterday for the first time since late September, so today we'll probably do it again. It's no record, but it is still above average. Same story here. And if you're along the coast, you're hovering in the upper 70s, low 80s. Inland, you'll be flirting with the 90s today. We're going to see gusty winds at times too, so that's nice. But again, that gusty wind is pulling in moisture. So here's what your heat index looks like today and all the way through the weekend. It'll feel close to 100 throughout most of the afternoon. Remember, the hottest part of the day is anywhere from 1 o'clock to about 4 p.m. That's when you're at your worst, or at least your hottest temperature and your muggiest conditions. Now that's going to last into at least early next week. But we've got some decent changes coming here. A cold front, a real cold front's going to move in on Wednesday. And right now, Thursday is trending like we may struggle to get out of the 70s. That is below average for this time of year. The average high is 85. And so I was debating, should I put a 79 there for Thursday's temperature? We'll go with an 80 right now since we're so far out, and models are going to struggle with exactly how cool we'll get behind the front. But next week, towards the end of next week, it is looking absolutely gorgeous. We may even get some rain with this cold front, which we will need after this long stretch of dry weather. I have no rain in the forecast through Tuesday, but Wednesday, here's what both of our models are showing. They both show the cold front coming. That's good because that means it's probably going to happen. They don't agree on how much rain. The GFS is drier, the European's a little bit wetter. I do think we'll have a couple showers and storms. Right now I'm putting us at a solid 30% there. Wednesday afternoon. Looks like the front would probably come through during the middle of the day. Again, this cold front, any cold front this time of year, the main thing you're going to want is low humidity. And look at the humidity between Tuesday and Thursday. It nosedives, and we're going to be looking at extremely dry air on Thursday, which means not only cooler temperatures, but it's really going to start to feel nice, especially in your morning hours. So this is next Thursday. High temperature near 80, maybe mostly in the upper 70s. Unfortunately, I think Texas misses this cold front for the most part. South Florida probably misses it, but here you go. 80 degrees in New Orleans in late May. We'll take it. Here's Thursday morning of next week. 60s across the area. Go into Friday morning, we start to see some 50s work their way down to the North Shore, 60s on the South Shore. It's going to be gorgeous. If you go further to the north here, you start to maybe squeak out some 40s up in Tennessee and the Carolinas, at least in the higher elevations. So we're not done with the nice feeling weather just yet. It's not going to last very long, but the end of next week really does look lovely. We just got to get through this sizzling mess. So and maybe you love it. And so enjoy the next 5-6 days or so if you do love the heat and humidity. Each day is going to be about the exact same mix of sun and clouds, hot and humid. Your mornings will be in the 70s. It's that simple. And then next week, couple showers and storms on Wednesday, and then looking beautiful by next Thursday and Friday. Our marine forecast, winds are still going to be out of the south here, 10 to 15 knots. We'll call for a light chop in the Gulf and a light chop for the lakes here. Your pressure sitting at 29.9 inches. It's been hovering there for the past few days, so it's not fluctuating much. High tide's going to be later this afternoon, and your low tide's going to be mostly after the midnight.